That girl's quiet.
Well, how's she like?
She's an idiot.
I don't think she's coming back to Toronto.
Bro,
She loves it there.
I'm just saying, I could walk through any block in Toronto and no one will touch me.
Hey, I'm not involved in this talk, innit? So
I'm just saying,
associate
man.
me with him.
I'm just saying, personally.
I'm from London, bro.
I'll walk in there and do, investigate the hood. You know what I'm saying? I was like, is this place dangerous?
You were gonna. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chefly campaign. If you're new here, like, follow, subscribe, and if you're returning, welcome back. So we have another episode with some very special, important, viral content creators on my set today. I want my guests to introduce themselves, even though they probably already know you, and give us your Instagram. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with Mr.
Nah, we should start over there on the UK side.
Okay.
That's a guest, special guest, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, go.
Yeah, still with Kent. Fresh from London. I don't know how I ended up here. Somehow I'm in Toronto, and now I'm on the podcast. Talking about life experiences. Educating the youth, talking nonsense, and then my Instagram is the Wolf of Kent. Follow me, please.
Sir.
Oh my days, man! I ain't gonna care. This is crazy, but well, my name is Young Mike. You feel me? Big viral YouTuber. You feel me? We do this shit. Shout out to Chefly for having me.
What's your most views?
Most views shit. I ain't gonna lie. 100 bands, but I had to take it down off YouTube due to some things.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, my old channel.
How much views do you get on what's your most views on Instagram?
Instagram shit, 1.8 mil.
Shit.
1.8 mil, 2 mil.
How much views do you get?
5 mil, and it's that video of let me see if I still got it. I made a video for Fatima when she was in London, right?
I know the video you're talking about.
I think I archived it. Let's even check it.
TikTok is like what, 4.4 mil, 8 mil.
Oh wow. On TikTok I got the most is 2 mil. And that was on some dumb shit.
But it's pretty easy to get a mil, but yeah. Today we're gonna give some advice to the YNs.
Oh yeah, here it is.
You're not a YN, please.
No, not me. I said the YNs. I said the YNs that are watching this, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But
the video's on 4.9 mil.
Oh, 4. What is that one? Oh, that's on Instagram?
Yeah.
I'll show it to them after. What are you even doing?
Basically, it was in the mirror, and she's in London, innit?
Oh my God. Why did you do that?
I must have just said, because she wanted to show off in it, I just said this is somebody's daughter, and then she started screaming.
Wow. Oh my God.
And it cut off, and it just got 5 mil views.
Okay, let's just start with, so you do? What do you do?
Well, I do the group videos, you know what I'm saying, the notorious 20v1s, pop balloons, find your mats, all that crazy stuff, you feel me? That's what I be doing on the YouTube.
What do you do?
I do my best. Life is hard already, innit? So anything you need to do, make sure you do your best in all areas.
Okay, what do you do? Like, when it comes to social media?
Oh, I just chat shit and I get paid for it. I just be talking nonsense. I'm not.
So you're a content creator, or do you? Because I see you on Twitch when I was at the Pop the Balloon. So what do you do? Are you a streamer or what?
What do I call myself now? I guess I'm a streamer now. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm a Twitch streamer.
You don't even know. He doesn't even know he is.
Nah, because
how did this collab? How did London meet Toronto?
Do you really want to know?
You want to know?
Oh,
you want to know the story?
Yeah.
I mean, man, you really want to know?
Yes. How did London meet Toronto?
I ain't gonna lie, like. You know the app called Yubo. Have you heard of Yubo?
Yes, I know that app.
Okay, so there's one babe, right? What was your name again?
Cristiano.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we're dropping names.
Yeah,
okay, the name dropping is wild. Okay.
But anyways, yeah, so seeing this one fine babe on Yubo, whatever. So I'm actually sitting back watching a Moses LND YouTube video. It's one of his homies. Okay. Sitting back and I'm seeing this nigga Wolf of Cam. Like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? This nigga's funny. So I'm like, you know what? This guy Moses probably not gonna, ever DM or reply, let me just get one of these guys, a little bit of emotion that's slowly building up in the field. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So I asked this babe, I'm like, yo, you know this guy? Babe's like, yeah, da. I said, yo, set it up. Next thing you know, boom. I got
So
this
the
guy.
girl's the one that set it up?
Pretty much, yeah. She set up the motion.
So where's the girl from?
London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I never met the girl. We only like met each other on like FaceTime, stuff like that. We haven't really spoken in a while. I just spoken to her recently, whatnot. Like when
On
he
that, because of the app,
Yeah.
basically.
came,
Okay.
whatnot. But I was like many years ago. That was like 2 years ago. And then whatnot. And then boom, I said, yo,
2 years ago till now.
So now, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my first time meeting him like ever.
Yeah.
So was it awkward?
No,
Nah.
we're not like girls, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Now we're African, so you know, like, it's
Yeah.
Wait, what
easy.
are you?
I'm Ghanaian.
Oh, yeah, you're Ghanaian and you're Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigerian.
But Ghanaians and Nigerians, they don't like each other.
Nah.
No, but it's beef, but it's not.
It's beef, but you know,
Like,
it's
it's not
business.
real beef, innit? Like,
It's just jollof. Your jollof is just like bullets,
like
bro.
you see him,
Butter rice.
like, do you get like we beef over rice in it, but like, it's not the end of the world. We're not like exactly
Butter
Russia and
rice, red
Ukraine in
beans.
it. Like we don't.
Red paint and all that shit.
Do you
man.
get like we're not
Bro.
actually trying to like murder each other and that, innit? Do
Nah,
you get
for
like
sure.
we'll leave that to the Eastern Europeans.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
no, but like
But-
you see men, yeah, like we're simple guys. Even if I don't know the brother, we can bond over women and then we become friends.
Boom.
Or sports and we're good to go. So naturally, but also because we do it both.
So how did you link? So what did you say? Like, yo, like, are you trying to come to Toronto? Like, what did you tell him? Like,
Shit.
what did you tell him?
I mean,
like,
fuck,
the
like-
link up super random.
I'll be real. Like, the thing is, we were supposed to do this video last month, but I was still in BC, right? But I was like, you guys had that ice storm and all that bullshit that was going on in Toronto,
Okay.
right? And I'm like, yo, it's not one of those ones. Like, these girls are not gonna come outside. They're not gonna get what you want. You're gonna be freezing.
Yeah, no one's going outside.
And then boom, April comes, and I'm like, yeah, fam, calm down. He booked this ticket, I booked my ticket, and boom, just showed up.
I was literally in New York last month and then I booked the ticket whilst I was on FaceTime to him.
So he said you're pretty known in London. Like, you're pretty known.
He's a
I
viral
guess,
guy.
but I will never actually deep it how known I am over there in it because at the end of the day it's like just a bunch
Like,
of numbers. To
there's
me.
different type of known. There's known where you're just like people see you
It's on my
online.
For You page every single day.
Who, him?
Yes, all these UK babes sassing. Like,
Oh,
I'm trying to
'cause
be like
you're
this
probably
guy.
on the UK For You page. I'm not there yet.
You gotta
Like,
get
I'm
there.
there, but I'm not there. The only girl that ever popped up on my page is that girl, and she's just like, Malachi, you something yeah, my body. What's her name?
Tumelo.
Yeah, that's the only time I reached to the UK For You page, and then I never really been on the For You page since.
I hear it. Yeah.
So, let's start with you. So Mike's been viral since like, I feel like the first time I seen you viral, I was like, I was probably about like 18.
And how old are you now?
I'm grown now. I'm grown. So I think I seen you with Saj.
Yeah.
Saji. Everyone knows you because of Saj though. You know that, right?
Yep.
You're not really known. I mean, like now people know you for like the Pop the Bloom,
Yeah.
Funny Verses,
I ain't gonna lie. I had to
but you're definitely known for Saji, the Sagittarius. Do you know about him and Sag?
What even is Sag?
You're definitely from the UK.
Bro,
You're definitely not.
I ain't gonna lie. It touched
from
UK Twitter
here.
when it hit. It touched UK Twitter for a bit. Nah,
Bro, you on Twitter? He doesn't look like a Twitter guy.
Nah, Twitter's too complicated and it's too dark. That place is just full of like XXX
dark, man.
or
Too
OnlyFans
dark.
content and stuff like that. I don't want to be near there. It's too much like porn.
Oh
and that.
my
I don't
days,
want
bro.
to stay far
Oh
away
my
from it.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna give you the rundown.
child.
He was talking to. You like black girls? You like white girls?
I only go for black girls.
Listen,
You like white girls?
I don't still. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't like white girls?
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me be honest with you. Like, if she's Italian, Greek, sure, why not? Everything else,
The girls at the 20v1 were not Italian or Greek.
bro. Yo, but listen, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. How many black girls? Yo, you gotta understand. Like, I wanted to come down and bring bro during Easter weekend, but I didn't think, like Easter weekend was gonna be this mod this year. You know what I'm saying? So
Pretty
boom.
crazy.
So boom. So like all the black girls were all, in church or, doing their things with all the family. So, all the snow bunnies just came popped out. So shit, it was Snow Fest. You feel me? It was viral.
It definitely was a.
Don't get me wrong, still, it was viral. Shout out to the two black girls that were in the cut, man. You know who you guys are.
Two. I was there too.
I
I'm
know.
a black girl too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the BBR bandits, man. Natural. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
I'm not a bandit. Don't do that.
You are a bandit.
No.
You're in the group.
Okay.
You're in the group chat, the bandit chat. Look at you.
Moving on. We're moving on from this topic. Continue what you're about
Right.
to say.
I mean, shit. Damn.
Is it normal that I'm feeling a bit waved off of that 1 cup?
Oh, you're lightweight. Bro, the thing only has 2, it's like what, 5%?
Yeah, wheelie top.
Nigga said.
It's only 5%. How you twist up already?
I'm not really a drinker, innit?
Off
Clearly.
wine?
I don't like drinking.
Bro, wine is for girls, bro. This
Like,
is why you girls get lit, and then next thing you know, you got your trouble.
We're
trouble.
talking, bear.
You got your trouble. Oh my gosh, girl.
So where'd you meet Saji?
Like, yo,
You
so
should have brought her on too.
Who
so she
is
could talk her
Saj?
shit.
okay, so
So Saji is this really, really like enormous white girl. Like
What's her socials?
she's her enormous
Right.
Saj
my
Shadi. What's her name? Sagittarius
I'll send it
Shadi.
to you guys. Send it to you.
This enormous white girl
Yeah.
that he caught talking to, and it went viral.
listen,
Hey.
listen. Make sure you see how it actually went down.
You watch
son.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
You know the whale?
Oh yeah. Let me see what she, let me see what she looks like.
Ah, look.
So she's the whale, and he's like plankton.
Swear.
Yo, bag it. Yo, she's not she's not telling you the full story. Yo,
Nah,
look.
okay, so you tell the story then.
All right, so look, basically what happened is like I'm not gonna name drop. If you know about the situation. You know who put me on the blind date. So look, bro messaged me on Snapchat and said, "Yo, bro, listen." But mind you, let me give you a bit of background. I lost my YouTube channel. I got terminated probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks prior
After
to that.
you did that.
No, prior to that.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. So I was just starting fresh. You know, I had to rebuild the emotion I had, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, bro, I'm gonna put you on the craziest blind date. She's a bad bitch. I need you to bring your game, just up jet, blah,
He
blah,
lied
blah.
to you.
Whatever.
He lied to you.
And yo,
Just imagine a man. Okay, continue.
whatever. It was an idiot thing. I was young, innit? I was young. But anyways,
Let me see this beat
I sent it to you.
on Instagram.
Yeah, just scroll down and you'll see the fuckery,
me
bro.
see.
Just imagine. How would you feel if a man sends you on a blind date and he sends you her?
Is this for content or is it just general blind date?
For content.
Okay, this one doesn't look bad. Let me.
Wait, what? Are we looking at the same girl?
Oh, she's buzz.
I don't know what the London saying. What does that mean?
I don't know what buzz means either. So.
She's,
What does that mean?
she's crotters, bro. You're cooked.
Okay, but he was enjoying it though. Continue.
No.
He definitely was
Holy
enjoying it. The
bro.
man had the arm around her.
Yo, listen,
The
brother.
man said, "This is
It's all
my
for entertainment purposes.
girl.
Fuck her.
This is my girl." But she's claiming him though, regardless of his content. Like she's claiming, she's like, "Yo, this is my man." She telling people like, "Yeah, like
Is it? How
What?
she's on live saying this is her man."
How old is she?
She's like 20, 25, 24.
And what does she like? What's she known for?
OF.
Oh. Oh.
You like the OF girls?
I
realize.
don't. I actually don't.
You do.
I don't.
You
Stud.
do.
I
You like the
don't, stud.
OF
God
girls.
forbid. God forbid. Listen.
like-
Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Respectfully, OF. Nah, it's not me one of those ones, though. Like it's just off for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because the thing is, you gotta understand, like, sex sells and sex buys. But at the end of the day, that's how niggas are all subscribing on TikTok.
So you guys, so at least you guys know your kind is horny. But continue.
Yeah, it's sophomore porn.
Oh, you know I was gonna say something.
What?
You know I posted a clip of us two and that shit is on like 400k views right now as we speak.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the video I sent you, right?
Oh, you sent it to
Yeah, I
her?
sent it to you. Yeah, you're
Let me
fine.
show you.
Of us? But there was like 4 other girls in it.
No. Oh yeah. That one too as well. Was it that one?
But yeah, as I was saying
Yeah.
about Saji, so yeah, bro put me on blind date, pull up to the Marriott right by the Eden Center, pull up there, you know what I'm saying? Wearing my jean jacket, wearing the, my young Mike hat, whatever.
How old were you at this time?
I don't know, maybe like 16.
Yeah, I definitely were.
16, whatever. I walk in there, he's like, yo, this is your blindfold, fam. So I put on my blindfold, right? It's like, all right, fam. Like, this is your blind. See, at the time I never knew who Saji was. I never
You didn't? Yeah, because she's not even from here.
I
Where's
never
she from?
Waterloo.
Yeah.
How far is that?
That's so good. Like from here, maybe like
We got hour away.
hour away, 2 hours. But you're in France, so yeah, 2 hours. Anyways, yeah. She walks into the room and then bro's like, oh, blind date, this, that, and the third. Yo, you got to do a field test, right? So mind you, like I'm sitting here, like where you're sitting, and she's sitting where you're sitting, right?
Okay.
And like I do like a little field test, and like I'm just like,
Oh my God, I remember. I remember
yeah,
how you're feeling it up.
Yeah, I'm
but
doing-
you got giddy though when you're feeling it up.
Listen.
The man
yo,
got
yo,
giddy.
listen. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. As a content creator, listen, and you can vouch for me, right? At the same times, right? When man's are doing shit for entertainment purposes only, you're just doing it just for the content. You get me? Right? So you gotta understand, right? Like it's a blind date, whatever. It's just I did everything, for bro. When I actually thought bro was actually my homie, trying to actually support me and actually, trying to see.
He did you dirty.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
He did you dirty.
flip the thing, whatever, right? And then boom.
He felt up her leg. He got giddy, but the leg was big.
What do you mean you fucked up your leg?
Bro, it was so bad, bro.
The leg was
bro,
big.
Yo, listen, it was so bad, bro, that my aunties and uncles in Nigeria seen it.
What?
Yeah, so what? Yeah, it's like, you don't understand, like, the magnitude of, like, the amount of people, like, I went to church one day, and my parents were like, oh, like, people were like, I saw your son on Six Bus.
Oh my God.
Sitting on Sagittarius Shorty's leg. It was-
6 Bus is wild.
Yo, bro, 6 Bus is like the...
6 Bus is like
the
a...
Canadian shade room.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like, yeah, so basically, yeah, so, did that crazy video and then boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, just got a little, like a kiss her on the cheek. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you were just doing too much.
As
You
it
were
bear,
doing too much.
as
You
the
literally
bear, a
were
lot of
doing too
fuck you,
much.
whatever, right?
Nah, you
But
were doing too
at the end of the
much.
day, like, it blew up.
No, it blew up because she dropped it. I don't know who dropped the video
But okay,
of her.
so yeah,
Wazzles.
Of her what?
yeah, she basically.
He gave her some. He gave him some wazzles.
Say,
And
when
the
you got
man
blows?
and the man recorded it.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
The man recorded it and it was viral. It just
Bro.
went woof,
My
viral.
my fellow brother in Christ, if you're gonna leave something out.
So Mike is just known off of bad clothes.
But
So let me get a straight. You got blows and the tape got leaked.
I don't know. Did you leak it or did she leak
she
it?
leaked it.
So wait,
Why
hold
would
on.
she-
What was the POV? Was it like we were facing it as well? Or was it just
Her face was in
Her
it.
face was in it,
What, but was it just like POV style?
bro.
No,
literally,
it was
like,
the man's
bro,
just like this, and he.
And what was your face in it as well?
no.
No, his
Oh.
face wasn't in it.
But,
But,
my
like
voice,
every,
but my voice was there, so man could know it was me.
And then you busting out as well.
No,
no, he didn't. But he didn't bust a nut.
Brother.
Basically, it's just her just doing her thing, whatever, and he's just literally like videoing her. But he's like, I don't want to get too graphic.
you're not allowed to go. You're not allowed to go there. Stop.
I don't want to get too graphic. But
But
basically, like, she's literally like, and then what did you say in the video? You said something in the video,
Bro, I don't know
which
what I
made us know it was him that was like.
I said,
it was-
I said some bullshit.
He
like
said
that.
some dumb shit, like this shit that he always says.
But yo, listen. At the end of the day,
But the man's just he's known off of bad clout.
but
It's
listen,
just bad
but
clout.
listen though. Let me tell you guys something, chat. Listen, let me tell you guys something. Stuff like a lot of mans, like I'm sure you want to know, like, was it blessed? The head was not blessed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are asking me, like, yo, was it blessed? Was it worth it? I said, yo, let me be honest with you.
It was not worth it. It was not worth it. Like, it was not worth it.
That's what mans were saying.
It
bro.
was not worth it.
Bro, it's
It was
bad.
not worth it.
Like, bro, do you know when a girl, bro, she doesn't know how to suck, and then she just,
What are you even talking about?
bro,
right now?
like,
Whoa.
damn, but bro, it's just,
The video was crazy though. It looked
was
like
crazy, bro, but
the
bro,
video was
shit.
crazy. It looked like you were enjoying it though.
I was not enjoying
Yeah,
stuff. I was not. I was.
I think I heard a moan.
What? Yeah, nah, you're doing too much though. You're doing
think
too
I
much.
heard a moan.
You're doing too much though. Yo, there's
So
a
how does your love life
I'll be real.
intertwine into this? Like, is your love life shit now because you
I'll
have
be
bad clout?
like, okay, shit, like, fuck, like, I might as well tell you not really and truly because honestly, I'm not even with the bitch anymore, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But anyways, I don't really care if this girl sees it because I don't really give two shits, man. It's 2025. I'm not gonna disclose your name, but when Gucci third leg came to Toronto, right?
Okay.
I was talking to
And
this
you
one.
did all that stuff with Arya. Continue.
Yes, but I was talking to this one.
Wait, what's going on?
Continue.
I was talking to this one.
I'm gonna ask you about your love life too.
I
as
was
a content
talking to
creator.
this one Nijabi, like, yo, like,
Was she at Nash?
yes.
Okay, so the
Yes,
Nash
like,
was Nashing.
yo, we pretty much, like, the thing is, there was one shoot that you were supposed to be there and you guys were both in the group chat. And like what happened, the shoot just never happened. So I just hollered at her. We were just talking.
I was in the group chat.
Yeah, you're in the group chat at the time.
Oh, say word. Okay.
Yeah, and I was just talking to her whatnot. And yeah, we just first date took her we went to August date, first date, whatever, you know what I'm saying? After that, bowling, cute shit like that. And like, yeah, we just, we're just like, the girl just came out of a relationship, so we're just kind of just, just doing
Okay.
our thing, whatnot. And like, time goes on, everything's blessed. I'm in Vancouver. I come back. I'm doing my little checking. You guys spoil the Nigerian woman. Anyways, though.
So you're a trick?
I mean, shit. Like, if I like you, shit, I'll trick.
You don't give trick though.
That's what I give.
But you're Nigerian though.
Giving off what?
Are you a trick? But you're Ghanaian though.
I'm not a trick.
Yeah, Ghanaians they don't trick. Nigerians they trick.
Like, look, like Beyonce.
Ghana men are stingy.
Like Beyonce. Like if I actually like the girl, like see you for an example, I'll check for an example. Like what? Like you're a bad bitch. The fuck? You're a bad bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta deal with maintenance, nails. You know what I'm saying? The hair, all that shit, whatever. You know, George. You know, George will take care of that shit. But anyways, that's a next conversation.
George.
Yeah, that's the next conversation.
You know who George? Thank you, George.
Yes. That's the next conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, George, for the jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But anyways, I will only trick unless, you know, like we're actually like a serious type of thing. Like I won't trick for like a regular type of girl that's like, you know, like we're just like, oh, like a quick thing. No, like it's not happening.
Okay.
But nah, like we're just talking, and when I do the video of this Gucci third leg guy, whatever, right? Bring this guy to Toronto. Bop this. Like she's like, oh, I want to say hi to Gucci. I wanna like come to the shoot, whatnot, whatever.
So did you bring her to the shoot?
No.
Why would you not bring her to the shoot?
The fuck? Like, and have this nigga fuck her? Hell no. The fuck?
But you have to trust the girl you're talking
No.
to. What do you mean? No. You sound insecure.
Nigga, I'm not insecure, but I'm just saying, like, he's like, that's my homie. But same way, it's like, that's Gucci there. Like, if you understand, if you know, you know.
If you're trying to get burnt, then
if
talk
you know,
to him.
you know. You know.
But if you don't want to get burnt and get herpes, then don't talk to him.
110%. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I would not bring my wife around Gucci. They're like,
okay.
Anyways,
I hate men.
As I was saying,
are you scrolling on Snapchat right now?
he's doing his big one stuff.
He's not doing no big one. The man's scrolling.
Not. That's my guy, man. That's
like what?
He's closing in deals. Contracts.
I'm therefore tuned in about the whole Gucci thug, like, and how about you don't want your girl to be around him. I hear it though.
Nah, it's a fact.
You heard it?
Nah, I hear it, as in I understand where he's coming from.
Like, yo, just as a man, like, and you have a man like that around your babe, yeah. If the girl goes anywhere near Gucci third leg.
Do you know about this?
I know about Gucci, but I don't know about the situation he's talking about.
Okay.
But anyways, nah, he doesn't know about this stuff, whatever. But anyways, yeah. So the girl pretty much like one morning comes and like, yeah, she 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, she sends me a long ass voice note.
Okay.
Talking about I'm an ick because I brought Gucci third leg to the city of Toronto. And she never found, see, the whole Saji thing, I never
Does she know about Saji?
See, in the moment her bro knew about the situation because he brought it up, right?
Okay.
And like, the thing is, you gotta understand, you, right? If I try to holler at you, whatnot, for an example, right?
Okay.
And let's say you're from Toronto.
Okay.
You're definitely gonna know who Sagittarius Shorty is.
We all seen it. Like, how could you not miss it?
Yeah,
like,
this babe.
That's like the president getting elected. Like, how did you not know?
This babe, like, didn't know nothing about Saji. So like, yeah. So once she found out,
she had to be young.
Nah, she wasn't young, so.
Like, when we were 16, she had to be at least 11 or 12.
Nah, like the thing is, the girl was not on social media like that. You feel me? Like I kind of got her into social media. But anyways, yeah. So she's like, yeah, like I never knew that you did this with Sagittarius Shorty. You're disgusting. You're an ick. All this crazy shit. And yeah, she just stopped talking to me. Up till today, we haven't spoken.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
How long ago was that?
This was like last summer. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was.
That's done. Yeah, I was like, sailed down 6 deep under.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole after that, I was like heartbroken. Like I couldn't. Like
why are we heartbroken?
Actually, like
I can't talk to a content creator. That's just too.
Nah, look. Like I was actually gonna ask the girl to be my girlfriend.
Okay.
After my.
Oh, you guys did that?
I was about to go ask the girl to be my girl.
Oh, guys do that? Do you do that before? Have you?
Like the thing is, like the thing is, yeah, the babe, right? She didn't want to like hop in a relationship right away, so we were kind of in like the talking stages, whatnot, and the talking stage was like getting to that year.
I feel like after 6 months. Of
wait, a year talking stage.
Bro, that's long, right?
That's taking a piss,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was holding it down. The girl saying that she was celib.
So how long do you think you should talk to a girl before you ask her to be your girlfriend?
2 months is calm.
What?
Yeah, 2 months is low. That's crazy.
2 months is low.
3 months max.
2 months is low for you lot. I know when I want someone. Like you're saying, because with 2 months, I can literally spend like every couple of days with you in the week.
Okay.
So it's not that.
But you say you do content stuff, so aren't you gonna be busy? So like.
Yeah, but if I like you, I can make time for you, so that's not an issue.
Okay.
That's me, so. Like,
okay.
really, truly, like.
So you're saying 2 months?
Yeah, personally for me, I don't. Why would I wait 6 months to make my girl? I'll get bored.
But after you make her your girl, then what?
No, because the thing where it's like, okay, when you make her your girl now, obviously things are a lot more different. Like dynamics different because you now know that there's a concrete foundation. Because at the end of the day, when you're talking to someone, you never know that they might actually end up leaving on, like they might end up leaving you, or they're actually talking to someone else at the same time. So at least with this one, you know that there's a bit more of effort shown, and like it's just the sense of assurance. But for me, it's the thing where it's like, what am I gonna do for 6 months? Like I don't need to wait.
6 months is
That's
crazy.
kind of
wow, this is why I like. This is why I like UK men. Cause Toronto niggas, they want to come and talk to you for 7-8 months. They have to make sure.
Nah.
They
But
need to-
listen.
Bro, they'll
I'ma
test
stop
ride
you
and
there.
test ride and test ride. They'll go on the same ride 1,000
I'ma
times.
stop you there. Listen.
And then after,
my last relationship before her, my 4 years, yo, that was like a quick thing, like 2 months. You get me? Innit? Quick. But after that, I've been.
what do you mean it was 2 months in it? What?
Like 2 months, talking stage.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I just cuffed it right there.
So have you ever talked to a girl and felt like, oh, like I've known you for a long time, but it hasn't been that long?
Yeah, it's quite easy just when you get along with them, innit? Like naturally, conversations thriving. Both you guys have the same personality.
So are you talking to somebody right now?
Man, I'm talking to my bank account right now. That's it.
Are you talking to anybody?
No,
Oh, why you say no? Like the.
Nah.
because I don't know what I'm doing in life right now, man. It's so weird.
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Because it's like, I can get to know someone,
Okay.
then it'll be like content.
Have you found anyone that you like in Toronto though?
I've only been there for like 4 days.
So you just said 2 months is
All I've seen is just dumb shit, man.
like what?
Girls are annoying, but I've realized they're just annoying all around the world.
Okay, all around the world, you said.
Yeah, man.
So you don't at least have a little Toronto link up when you get down here? Like you don't have no one. Like,
I wish I just got here, but Toronto.
but I remember me and you were talking at the yesterday, and you said that you don't like the UK girlies.
I don't like UK girlies. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because of how they are, how they carry themselves, their personality just doesn't match.
But
mine.
aren't UK girlies kind of like stush, bougie, classy?
I wouldn't.
They're,
I wouldn't call it stush. Stush, yeah. I wouldn't call it bougie or classy. Just that they're trying to copy the American baddie aesthetic, like Jada Waiter.
I ain't gonna cap that. It's true.
I feel like everyone copies Jada Waiter. Like you can't really.
That's the
problem?
Yeah, that is the big. Yeah, that is.
How's that
actually
the problem?
You're not Jada Waiter. Like that's the most baseline flat answer. Like you're just not Jada Waiter, innit? So.
Okay, so do you see yourself like living in Toronto? Because you said that you don't really like the UK, and you said that.
It's weird because it's like I want to move to America is my #1 destination, right? But obviously it's quite difficult to get in there with the visa process.
Yeah.
Whereas with Toronto, because I have a Belgian passport anyway, so moving here wouldn't be an issue. Like obviously I have to go through a little bit of paperwork, but it wouldn't be as difficult as America. The only negative is that it's just so cold during the winter, and I would not fancy that.
But UK's cold all year round.
No, but you lots is way, as in you lots go through. We haven't had snow in like 5 years. You guys have snowstorms like every week.
Fam, you gotta go to Vancouver.
Yeah, January,
bro.
February, December.
Yeah.
3 months.
You gotta go to
I'm not gonna do
Vancouver.
that.
Only
I
snows
know.
twice. That's it.
Well, it's, what?
Twice. That's it. Like
What?
in Vancouver, you go. It'll snow. Christmas time comes. Snow once. Next day, it washes away. It's rain. That's
Well,
it.
I don't live in Vancouver, so I wouldn't really
You
know
gotta
that.
go
Can I get
over
some
there.
more juice, please?
Huh?
Bro, you're an alcoholic, bro.
Bro, the man's gonna just start moving
Bro, you're
slow
gonna piss your
and,
pants, bro.
and tipsy.
You're gonna piss your pants,
You're
bro.
too much.
Wait, hold on. I've literally been quiet here.
Bro,
watching
I
you guys
haven't
talk.
Yeah,
finished-
you're
bro, I
too
haven't
quiet. That's
finished
the
my-
problem. Like that's the problem.
Nowadays-
So to pop the balloon.
Mm.
How you think it went?
What, are you asking me or Mike?
I'm like, both of you guys actually.
Nah, I'm a
Not
serve
only
can't
Mike.
stuff. I'm a serve can't stuff.
Yeah, like how you think it went? Did you find your match?
Clearly not. Nah, but I knew it wasn't like serious. Like their answers wasn't serious, man. Because if we actually look at it, none of them actually popped the balloon for me not being their type or me being ugly or anything like that. They literally said long distance. They think I'm a hoe and being Ghanaian. I mean, I can't do anything about being
You are a
Ghanaian.
whore, but continue.
Yeah, whatever.
Black men don't cheat.
You know, I've reached the point. I don't
The
even.
black niggas cheat.
You don't cheat, man.
The black niggas cheat.
don't
You guys cheat. Especially Nigerians. Nigerians will tell you,
See,
baby, I love you. I'm going to cheat today, but I bought you this bag. So don't be mad when you see me
I'm Igbo. Listen, Igbo.
It don't matter. Igbo,
Nah,
Sibo,
listen,
Eagle.
listen.
It doesn't matter.
Look at Davido. Look at Wizkid. Look at Rema. Look at all these guys. They're all Yoruba. All these
Okay.
Yoruba
And their
guys.
girlfriends are crying.
Nah, they all cheats.
Their girlfriends. Burna Boy. Oh my God.
Yeah, that guy's
Girlfriend-
Yoruba. He's the real deal whore. Igbo man, we're just investors.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Odagus, chairman. We just
Okay.
make our money.
After the girl told you you gave her the ick.
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, I'll never talk to that girl ever again. I moved on to bigger and better. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Be like it over here. You know, there's so much way more to offer in Africa in terms of women. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
More exotics. You know,
No.
BBL bandits.
Why do you guys like? Do you like BBL bandits?
I just want a woman that appreciates me for me.
He's just, I don't know what's going on over here. Like the UK, I don't get UK right now. Like,
Well, like, do you want
I
me
don't
to
get UK right now.
do
Like,
you expect me to like crash out on like this episode or what?
what?
Like, how do you want me to be? Like, all like
For the pop the balloon?
Nah, in general, innit?
So did you like any girl that you like that you would even like talk to but not take serious? Like what?
No, there's definitely some. What? Wait. Why'd you have to add the not serious part?
Because you say you're not taking nobody serious.
Doesn't mean that I don't want to take anybody serious. I'm not taking anybody not serious because of what I've seen so far, and I feel like wouldn't be a match.
Okay, but you only seen this much of Toronto, like literally this much.
Within 5 minutes, I got grilled yesterday
Where?
on stream when I said that I look like Brent Fires, and somehow I needed to go to therapy because something about when you stroke a man's ego, that's the easiest way to get into their pants and shit. But I just got here and somehow I'm getting a lecture.
Who said that?
It was your friends. I don't
My
know.
friends.
Those are not my friends, bro.
The girl in the all black.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
Shania?
I love her. She's funny.
Shania?
She's funny.
Huh. Yeah.
She's funny.
Oh,
But you got a match though. You matched with what's her name?
you
matched with Blickhead.
Black
I didn't
up,
match
black
with
up.
her.
Blickhead.
I didn't even accept it. I declined that. I ran away from her.
I think you did. I think I did say it's not. You said it was not. It was not a match.
No, it was never a match.
So
Let me
what's
ask
your
you this.
type?
Let me ask you this.
What?
Was there anyone at the pop balloon, maybe in the crowd, that would have been your match if they were in the game?
Not just crowd, even the lineup. There was a couple, to be honest, all I can say that there was a couple babes that are my type in it to a T that I wouldn't mind exploring.
Okay, but
There's no buts. There's literally a couple girls that I saw that would have been like my type to a T. So if they were participating or not, I would have still gone for them outside of the pop the balloon. Like you have to understand, you know, with pop the balloon, I don't take it serious, innit?
I don't think it's a popular serious.
Do you get? Like I just jump on it.
But
Obviously,
people when they watch it, they're gonna take it serious though.
oh, let them do that. But off camera, it's like if I actually want to date you and I want to get to know you, I will actually let you know.
So is there any black girls that you like? You say you don't like white girls.
Yeah, no, there was actually a couple good looking girls there still.
Okay. And then, how did you even find those white girls? Like, how did you even find them?
Shout out to IS6, man.
Are you guys talking?
Like, what do you mean talking? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
After the whole shoot and whatnot, yeah, we talk.
Like talking, like you know,
Like talking, like, you know, like elaborate.
like are you guys talking?
She's asking if you guys are shagging.
Yeah,
No,
like because it seems to me that you know.
Nah, we're just business partners, you know what I'm saying? Talk, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I just, like, everything that she does, you know what I'm saying? Just the business, you know, getting people, stuff like that. Like, she used a lot of ChatGPT, getting a lot of those guys.
What the white girls?
Like, a lot of the white girls are a couple of her friends. A couple of the white girls I did reach out
Bro,
myself.
those are not friends. They fuck each other, fam. I don't even
Yeah,
think-
like no.
wouldn't
Let's
even
talk
call
about the
that
pop the
friends.
balloon. The pop the balloon guys was crazy. Like I was just confused. Like the white girl said she's married, but then she's there lip sync a next girl. The girl in the all black with the cowboy boots, lip sync the next girl.
Crazy.
And then when it was her turn to come on, she's there riding. What's some guy? Like I was just
Wale West.
It's like, aren't you married? Like
Yeah, man.
it didn't make no sense. And then the guys you brought had no motion. They're mean. And then they're
You just couldn't
vexed.
handle the smoke.
They can't handle. They're you
Which
can
guys?
definitely tell, huh?
Which guys?
Most of the guys there, like they're mad because I popped my balloon. You want to get you're mad. Like what? First one, the one with the dirty kicks and no hairline. He was the most vexed. Like he was just cheese, and it's like, why are you mad? Like, what the heck? And you guys want me to get mad? Me, I know myself. So even if you pop my balloon, it doesn't matter. Like you guys can't talk to me on a regular day, so I don't really care if you pop your balloon. It's like okay, like it is what it is. But the next time I come to your pop balloon, I'm hosting. I'm not gonna be in it. I want to host.
Yeah, we'll see about
You can
that.
do the host with the guys. You can do the hosting the guys, and I'll host the girls, the gal them. Like you know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't say we'll see it, and you don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? It's calm minutes. But shit, that pop balloon, I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. I was telling him basically that the reason why a lot of girls won't talk to content creators is because most of the content creators, you guys are good looking. Like, let's be honest. Like, you guys are not ugly. You guys are fine young men, trying to make a little bit of content. But the thing is, though, you guys make content with, like certain girls that will make me feel a little bit insecure. Like, I was telling him, like, say if you, like, you see how you brought all those white girls? I'm crashing. Especially the white girl with the nice bum. Yeah. Like, stuff like that. Like, I will crash. Like, what?
It's not that serious.
It is serious.
Wait, hold on.
What?
No shade, but you're actually crashing. You're crashing.
You crash out just for that?
Like,
It's
seriously?
cap.
I'm crashing. Like, I'm crashing.
Damn.
I
Definitely
don't
crashing.
believe that stuff.
Okay, don't believe it. So
So do a test run. You give my girlfriend to 24 hours and let's see. Let's see.
you love doing he loves the content shit. Like
Okay.
you love the content
Nah,
shit.
let's see.
Like
Nah,
you
see,
what?
I've never met a crash out stuff.
You never met one?
Nah.
Me, I crash, I slash tires, I break windows, I egg cars. I'll pull up to
Pretty
your
girl like you.
house.
Wait, what?
I pull up to your house, I'll bang your door. Like, it's serious though.
And say what? What are you gonna say at the door though?
Come outside.
See, now it makes sense when I asked you about what's your type. And you said you like
Yeah, bro. She just like these like,
Nah, I
she
hear
like
it still,
scammers,
innit?
don't
Like-
you? Like Yahoos.
Nah,
Shut
like,
up.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
Shut up.
She knows.
Shut up.
So what? Is it what? You just like niggas that are like submissive that just like, oh,
The niggas I talk to are not submissive. That's why I crash out.
so you want your nigga to like listen to you.
I want my nigga to have communicate with me. Communication comes with listening. So if you can't communicate, you can't listen. It comes hand in hand. It's just like, it's not one without the other. Like, if you have a shoe, you need the laces. It just comes together. Like, so yeah, no. So my type, I just like, someone that listens. That's it. With money. That's it. And a good credit score. What?
The credit score's not funny. The credit score's real shit.
Trust me, I can't buy a house with a bad credit score.
Nah, real shit.
What's your type?
more physically, personality, which one?
Physically.
I only go for black girls, innit? Either brown skins or dark skins. I don't go for light skins because everybody wants them, which means I don't want them.
So you don't like light skins?
Not really. I don't really care for them, to be honest. I mean, if I can admit, like I can appreciate a good looking one, but I don't really care.
So
for
what's a light skin for you? Like when you're mixed with Caucasian?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
Height wise, maybe 5'2" to like 5'7".
So does your girl have to come with something to the table, or she doesn't? Or you don't care about that? Because you seem like you don't care about a lot of things.
The whole table conversation is gonna start an unnecessary beef. So for me to articulate probably in the most, correct way for you to understand is, it's not about bringing something to the table, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing this shit myself, and you actually gotta be of some kind of value.
So what?
You need to have something that can help me, like benefit my life in it. So whether you can be like, for example, help me out with my content. I don't know. You can be a mini personal assistant. That's up to you.
Like you want someone to support you.
Yeah, like this whole soft life thing where the girls do nothing. I don't agree with that because it's like that. People tend to actually not show the full side of things. They think that, oh, you just get married and that's it. You just do fuck all and that's it. Like, it doesn't work like that.
Preach.
So you want your girl to support you or be your personal assistant?
That goes
Which
hand
one?
in hand.
Preach.
Like,
Come on.
support is personal assistant because it's the assistant.
But what if you
that's
already have
personal.
one?
I mean, shit. You can still help around. Like, even if I call you my personal assistant, doesn't mean you have to do everything but help. Wait, the thing is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
She knows. She's
Like, you don't even need me to explain it.
Okay, so you're saying you want your significant other
Yeah.
to support you.
Yeah.
Okay. So in support you said personal assistant. So what? You want her to what? What?
Okay, so so this is
Because a lot of girls are not willing to support you if you're not doing like me. I don't mind supporting my man as long as he's supporting me. So with that being said,
To what extent?
isn't that
so like don't expect me to break my back and you can't break yours. I won't break my back. I won't even lift a pinky.
isn't that part of the relationship anyway where we're supposed to help each other?
Yeah, but some niggas don't do that.
Then I guess you just don't go for those niggas.
I mean, I'm just saying some don't do that.
You like you like a 50-50 relationship or you like a 30?
Oh, this conversation.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't do 50-50 because when you really think about it, 50-50 is not even 50-50. Because women, you can't compare women and men. It just doesn't make sense. Like, if me and you are married,
Yeah.
okay, and you go to work, Why you sound uninterested?
Nah, because this topic is so black. Like, I've heard this topic so many times. 50-50. Who pays on the first date?
No, because if I go to work, right?
Yeah.
You go work. I'm working. Okay. You come back from work. You stop. You're off the clock. Me, I'm still on the clock. I still have to pick up the kids. I still have to clean. I have to cook. I have to put them to bed. The kids are on a routine. So I don't stop working. So it's really not 50-50. It's probably about 80-20.
Money's never. I've never thought of money being an issue in a relationship. Obviously, yeah, there's certain things. Actually, like this year, if I pay for most of the stuff, then obviously you help them out with the kids, cleaning, cook, like it's making my life convenient. So then that way I can be like, okay, cool, that makes sense. I can appreciate that, and now obviously I'll take more of the pay, 80-20. I don't mind, yeah.
Okay.
What I really dislike is the current culture where we have people like Cardi B talking about I don't cook, I don't clean, but she literally does that. Like she literally makes music that she doesn't.
She's only saying that because obviously we're gullible and we're gonna obviously.
There you go. So as you know you're gullible. So it's like
no, I said not me. I said we, like the girls, like the girls. Girls are gullible. I'm not gullible. They only say that because that's what's gonna sell.
There you go. So it's like okay, cool. When you have girls listening to that nonsense, then they're coming up to you now. How do you expect me to now look at you and take you in? Like
okay, but I'm not cooking and cleaning for my boyfriend.
We know that already.
Huh?
We knew that already.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I feel as if like there's these gender wars that haven't even been established. For some reason we're fighting each other and like I could have just
at the end of the day, like guys always want to be like girls and girls always want to be like guys and it can't happen.
You know what?
It can't happen. Me, I'm a girl. I can go to the club. You guys have a booth. I could walk into your booth, look cute, take a shot, probably leave at $200, and I'm good. Like, guys can't do that. You guys have to book a booth because you have to be the dominant. You know, you have to lead. You have to be leaders.
I don't go clubbing.
Huh?
I don't go clubbing.
I've retired.
You don't? Oh, you guys don't club?
I ain't my stuff.
I don't go clubbing still.
Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. Like back in the day when I used to like actually go to the club and whatnot, like really and truly, like who, like it's just like what you buy bottles, what you see girls. Oh, you spending money, Azul. I'm in that guy's booth outside, this, that, and there. Like, you know, the typical soft life fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You guys are like, oh, I'm going to do this for my man. And this.
So when did you stop clubbing?
3 years ago? I haven't been to a club since.
3 years ago.
When
did you stop clubbing?
A while back, actually. To be honest, when I say I don't like clubbing, the only times I'll go club is when I go to Ghana and Dirty December, innit?
But aren't the UK clubs nice?
Not really. No. The thing is, the concept of clubbing is very stupid to me. Like,
in the UK?
No, in life in general.
Okay.
So, hold on. Yeah, the concept of clubbing is so stupid to me because you have to understand from a man's perspective as well. Yeah, you're telling me a man is gonna spend like what, $5 to a band for a table. The table's nothing special, right? It's just a corner, simple sofa, a couple seats, right? A couple drinks. Now the purpose for you to do that is for you to impress girls. Cool. You do it to impress the girls, right? You're going to spend so much money. You're going to order all these Azul bottles, get a bunch of girls you don't know to come to your table, take snaps, drink your drinks, right? Then bounce, right? Okay. Bearing in mind, you're doing this all for the pursuit of vagina. Now, when you don't get the vagina, you're now looking like an idiot, right? And you're thinking, why the fuck did I book this table? And we know this, like men, that's literally the only reason why niggas get tables, for vagina. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, I don't want to be on a table with a group of men for no reason because I can do that at home. You can literally come to my spot and we can watch a football game together, right? So once again, the clubbing thing is because of women. Now, when you don't get the women, you're disappointed. You've regretted your actions, but it's like there's nothing you can do, right? And on top of that as well, you have to understand it's like it's so I'm uncomfortable there because it's such loud music. It's in the dark. It's hot and sweaty. Like it's just not nice. I'd rather be at home. Like that's why even this trip I realized.
So you're a homebody.
I'm not home. No, I'm not a homebody because I'm outside. Like I like going out. I just don't like being in. I don't like the nightlife. That's all.
Okay, so you don't like clubbing. You just don't like spending money.
This has nothing to do with money.
Bro,
this has nothing to do with money. Man. The fuck?
Everything for her is money.
Like literally, I can go to the club for free or what? $20
every time we walked in, it's been money.
Like you do know people go to the clubs without having to buy a table. You can't just go on the dance floor and just get like a cheeky drink. Like it's just not about spending money.
Like it's like tricks.
That's why.
Cheeky?
This
I like that.
Nah, you just like tricks.
This is exactly why I always
liking tricks.
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, what I don't understand, to kind of add to what he's saying, like, yo, you Toronto girls, you have a Toronto man. So we're gonna talk about two. We're gonna talk about all these African clothes. what I visually see when I go to these clubs, and I
don't like Toronto clubs, but continue.
But anyways, your club, what you like? Deja Vu, the African clubs where all the bandits go and attend.
I only like those clubs if I'll leave with money.
Yeah, you leave. Yeah, with uncle's money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, at the end of the day, all these uncles, these guys have their wife and kids at home, and they're spending all this money, right?
I'll tell wifey thank you.
Not even to get no vagina. All they just want is just company and bullshit.
That's another thing I clocked about the club thing as well, and the reason why I don't like going. You have to understand, yeah. If I'm already a good-looking guy and I'm already getting female attention, I don't need to go to the club and spend thousands of pounds or dollars to get vagina. Like,
but some guys just do it because they just want to show. They just want to show off. And be like,
show off for what? What do you gain from that?
I'm that guy.
Yeah, and then what else? What do we do after? You sleep with her, and then what?
That I mean, it's a viral moment for them.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like for me, I don't need to do all of that to get that viral moment. So clubs is just like, man, I don't know.
You also gotta.
I'm not downplaying it. If you want to go to the club, be my guest. But then it also has made me realize now as well, because I don't go to the club, I look at people differently because they look at things differently as well. The way you instantly said, oh, if you don't want to spend money about clubs, but I wasn't even talking about that. I was just referring about like the objective for the club, right? So
in order to impress, you have to spend the money.
Hence why, and I was saying,
why don't kiss your teeth? Don't kiss your teeth.
See, listen, me personally, I don't need to go to the club and meet like for what? I'm competing with another man to go get bottleware. Like,
bottleware? Yeah, bottlewares are nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's people out there for you. Like, by all means, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Go for your people in the club. If you want your man in the club, that's for everybody.
Who said my man was
you
in the
can
club?
do that.
Who said my man was in the club?
I'm just saying, it just seems like that's what you like.
I'm not looking. No.
Like you do. To be honest, you do make it very obvious, like what kind of life you live and what kind of guys you want, even from like the conversation we're having.
How?
You're dropping all these hints and you don't even realize. And also your body language as well. Every time you mention money, your body is all like shimmying and that. It's the little things. And on top of that as well, you're drinking alcohol as well. So later on, you're gonna start being comfortable. You won't even realize what you're saying.
I didn't even say anything. All I said was when you go to the club, you like that. The whole intention of it is to spend money.
Is speaking.
Like
my brother in Christ is speaking.
That's what I said.
This is also why I let people know I am not a trick. Like I don't care for vagina that much.
Sometimes tricking doesn't even have to be like, it can just be like, I like this girl so much that I'm just gonna just even give her my money just because I like her.
No, I don't do that.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that sometimes.
Wait, hold on. When you say
but
like,
I can like you and you can like me and you can just be spending your money on me. Like,
so when you say like though, what do you mean by like? Like
like
we're actually dating and have a crush on you and everything, or just because you look good?
No, like we're actually talking and you like me and you'll drop the change that quick. Like I don't even have to do nothing with you. Like you'll just drop the change.
See, it depends on your dynamic on your relationship. If you like doing that, go for it. I don't really care, man.
I'm not a guy, so.
No, it's the same for the guys that are watching, innit? If you do that, then go for it, man. I don't really care. There's too many people on this earth anyway to care about
What
bullshit.
you do, man? If you want to be a trick, do it.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, bro.
You just say you're a trick.
Yeah, I'm a trick to a certain extent. At the end
so
of
what's the extent? What's the limits?
Yo, listen. Like I said, once you're past, like once you're wifey, you past the 2 months. What's the word? Trial.
So what do you guys do in that 2 months? I want to know how guys think. So how do you guys evaluate through that 2 months?
Like yo, like me
trial. Because I take 6 months.
Look, in Nigeria, let me tell you how it runs. Like,
but he's Ghanaian.
Okay, but like correct me if I'm wrong. In the village, if you want to marry a babe, right? They're gonna look for a next man or someone family member in that next village where the girl lives to investigate, see who the girl is. Whatnot.
Isn't Nigeria richer than Ghana?
No, I don't know because Nigeria is bigger in terms of population, but their government is beyond corrupt. Like their currency rate is so bad.
Oh wow!
Like Ghana's currency rate is like 10 times or 20 times stronger than theirs.
Oh, but then Nigerians always say that they're better. So
yeah, we have more wealth. We have better jollof.
Let them say that, man.
Yes, you guys have bullet rice, red painting rice. Like, bro, how do you guys eat like plastic rice, man?
I actually had Nigerian jollof rice. It was actually really good though.
Yeah,
it was actually really good. I actually liked it. I had to compare the two. I'm Jamaican, so I can talk my shit, but like I like the Nigerian.
At least you know.
Not the Nigerian. But you said okay, you only trick to what certain extent?
Like,
What's the extent?
You
have to be wifey.
You have to be wifey material.
You have to be wifey. You have to look a certain way, move a certain way.
Put it as like me, like me personally. Like I look at my parents, right? Like, see, I gotta like if I'm gonna bring a babe to my mom, right? If I'm gonna bring a babe to my,
are you the only child?
Nah, I have a twin sister.
Wait, what?
I have a twin sister. You never knew?
Oh no, I didn't know that. Are you the only child? You act like you're the only child.
No, I got older brother, older sister.
Okay, so you're the last.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you give last. You're the last child too, right?
Nah, I'm first. 1
Oh
minute.
shit. Okay. By 1 minute.
Yeah, we're twins.
Oh. Okay. You're the show me that after. Continue.
But nah, anyways, yeah. So, nah, like honestly, like you just gotta be wifey material. If you're not giving wifey material and you're just giving off whore, yo, well, yeah, move.
But you like the whores though.
No, I don't.
You can't ask for a wifey and then you're there humping girls on.
Yo, listen, that's off.
On
That's off.
on IG. It
That's
makes
not.
no
Wait,
sense.
hold on.
Offer it.
Can we clear this up real quick? You have to understand. You might see me with content, but you won't ever see me do what he does with the girls. That's one thing. That's for sure. Like his one, I don't know how he does.
I ain't
it.
gonna-
Fair play to him.
Listen, I ain't gonna
I don't
cap.
get him. I don't get him.
I don't.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the girls that I talk to, like me personally, like it's
I don't know if I didn't know you, I would think you just like straight white girls. Like that's what it gives. It just gives you just like white girls.
not even
like
still. I ain't gonna cap.
just the way how you move, and how you pose,
behind closed doors.
I would think that still.
The
I
real
would you think that?
bro knows what's up. Stuff man. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
Would
shit.
you think that?
Wait, hold on. Let's check his Insta.
Oh God.
Yo, bro, like hold on.
It's bare snow bunnies.
Nah, bro, hold on.
Like,
Go check Snap.
I'm not checking shit.
Nah, not you.
Oh.
I'm saying, bro, go check Snap.
Saying this.
Where I gotta go, man. Like, see, the white girls are just for offer entertainment purposes. You feel me? But yeah, like I like black girls.
Hey, do you know a girl?
Yeah,
Oh, she just followed me.
red flag. Big fucking red flag.
Oh, is she a crash out or something?
Bro, she's just a red flag, bro. She's a red flag, bro. Unfollow that girl, bro.
Or she's like a hood chick or something?
Bro, remove her, bro. Remove her in Jesus' mighty name.
Remove her in Jesus' name as well.
Remove her, man. That girl is rubbish. Trouble.
Okay, so when's the next time you're coming back?
To be honest, the only thing that's stopping me is money. Once I can get my Twitch stream just up and running, like I have like solid income, I don't mind coming. No, it's not a problem.
Okay, because the London flight to here is what, like 1,500?
No, it only cost me like $4.
$4.
Yeah.
So why is it so expensive for us to go there?
Nah, because you gotta understand. Well, I don't know about you. For me, I have my ways, but you gotta book the right time. You know, you gotta know your people.
Yo, I'm trying to go to Wireless concert. Can you do something for me or no?
I did last year, and actually for the past 2 years, because they follow me on TikTok. I've worked with them. They'll give me like free VIP tickets, but this year they're not trying to give them out anymore.
Why?
I think it's because Drake's coming, so they're being mad strict with like the promo. But nah, if you shot at me like 2 years ago, I would have taken you with me to VIP. That's where like all the artists and backstage are.
I'm trying to go this year.
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty easy to get in. Like, I have a couple of links in the UK.
In the UK to get.
My cousins, yo, like.
I need some
crazy
tickets,
shit, man.
please. I need some tickets, like.
But
Okay, so what's the next? So when's the next? Because we did the pop the balloon, but you never got to do the swimwear.
oh nah, that's gonna be done in about 3 weeks.
Oh, so you're coming back in May then?
I'm going back in May.
Are you gonna be? Oh yeah, you say you're not coming back.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about coming down to the UK. It only makes sense. Bro came here, I gotta come there, you know.
I
And
wouldn't
yeah, show him the
recommend it.
ropes.
I wouldn't recommend it, but
He doesn't like the UK. He doesn't want you to come.
Like, I actually don't rate it. I'm trying to leave. Like literally, the only thing that's stopping me now is money,
Bro,
Once I got the bread,
bro,
I'm
listen.
literally gonna be with you, man.
The only thing I'll do in the UK is probably like a 20v1 and bro, cut.
You actually think you can rise 20 man? I don't think you understand.
I don't think you can do it.
Casting call, bro.
You're
easy,
not
bro.
right. You're just gonna find white girls.
Bro.
That's what he likes.
I don't. Still, I don't, bro. I don't.
what he
Nah.
like white girls.
I can't lie. See my cousins, right? Like they deal for a lot of. They work with like WizKid, DeVito, like all their their production and shit. So like it's not hard to get gal. It's not that hard. You feel me? So like if I want to, the black girls, white girls, Hispanics, Chinese, whatever, brown, whatever it can be. I can get it.
Okay.
Easy. Uber Eats, just like that. Boom. Pull up. That shit. But yeah, it's not hard.
You know what?
You're dealing with me.
So what do you do? What's your content?
I used to do the dating stuff like we was doing, but I don't.
The pop the balloon?
Yeah, but I stopped that now. So I do more like on YouTube.
The stream thing that you do?
Yeah. So okay, cool. So I've got 2 TikTok accounts. On TikTok, I used to do like car videos where I was just chatting shit. And just go
where you just go up to random people and just talk?
No. As in, I have videos in my car and I'll just be talking nonsense and I'll just be views.
Okay.
So that was my first thing.
Star.
Then I went onto YouTube. YouTube, I was doing the dating stuff for a while, but now I do more of, so like I go to like Journalism. I'll go to the hood and I'll explore. Like, we went to the hood today. I was trying to go to Driftwood, but this guy's too scared to go there.
Hey, yo, listen, man. You got
What? What type of?
Nah. Listen.
What are you talking about right now?
Listen. I don't know who told you that. I'm not scared, but listen, Borough Sounds.
What?
Shout out to Borough Sounds, man. But bro was like, nah, man. I'm trying to, talk to, one of the people to, have the wines, show us around, give us a tour. I want to go there and get robbed. This down the third. You know what I'm saying? That's a real spell, by the way. That's a real spell. That's a phone conversation. But I'm just saying, I could walk through any block in Toronto and no one will touch me.
Hey, I'm not involved in this talk, innit? So
I'm just saying,
associate
man.
me with him,
I'm just saying, personally.
I'm from London, bro.
I'll walk in there and do, investigate the hood. You know what I'm saying? Is this place dangerous?
You were gonna set up UK.
No.
No, it was my idea.
Yeah,
I wanted
don't say set up.
Wanted to go there?
Don't say set up now.
I film, that's what I do.
That's what he does.
I'll go to the hood and I'll actually record.
But the UK hoods are kind of grimier than the Toronto hoods, though.
Yeah, in the UK,
the
you
UK
guys,
is more grimy.
I can't lie. After watching
Don't
Top
come
Boy,
with their bikes.
you guys are on some shits, man. You guys steal phones.
And they're nice. I feel like it's more grimy. I feel like if you guys were to go, you probably wouldn't see nobody. I don't think you're gonna see no one.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point of what?
Of going there.
Not to see no one?
I'm not trying to die. I will go there, but I'm not gonna go there when there's a fucking gang war.
Who would really go back? Like, what?
I'll do it.
I mean, it's content, isn't it? Like that's another thing. I don't just make content with women. I do other
you
stuff.
guys, this content's crazy. So I would never go to no. Nah, I'm not doing that still. Like, you
not that
kind of
bad.
lost me still.
It's not that bad.
See, I ain't gonna lie. See, I feel like that's the whole thing with content. Once you find your niche and like the videos you like,
you guys should go to Scarborough. That's where it's popping.
I don't mind.
Scarborough. Go to
just down the
Scarborough.
road.
Huh?
It's just down the road from Halifax.
Yeah, go to Scarborough. Scarborough is where where you'll probably see a local action. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not from Scarborough.
Oh, no, listen to
Yeah.
this, man. Scarborough. All you have is just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like Vern is really the only like popping spot really in Chile.
We're gonna do a game before we end off. We're gonna do we listen and we don't judge. So let's start off with UK.
I got a question for you before we go there. Stuff.
What?
What type of men do you like?
You don't even need to. She doesn't even need to answer. You already know what kind of men she likes, bro.
I look good. I like good looking, neat together men. Like my man can be, has to be at least brown skin or dark skin. Can't be anything lighter than me. I don't really care for light skin. Like he said, I don't like light skinned men. I don't like anything that they're mixed with because like when the Caucasian kicks, they're just crazy. So I just can't deal with the light skinned men. They're a little bit cuckoo in the head.
You like tall, short men?
You can't be shorter than me. Anything taller than me is okay, no problem,
So short with money, like that's still a no?
No. Short money's crazy. Still.
Okay, bro is short, got a lot of motion, and he's checking.
How short?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Okay, 4'11".
No.
But he's checking. Rolls Royce, all these bags, this, that, and the third. You're telling me you're not going?
I'll just use him, but no. No, not happening still.
So if you
like
had
to take serious, like no, not.
So if
doing
you
it.
had to build your nigga right now, we're talking about height, background, like what he does, profession, all that shit.
Background doesn't matter.
I got a question.
What?
A serious question. You say you like niggas who trick, right?
I never said that, but continue.
That's what it gives off based off your,
what?
your attitude, your body language.
I said I'll use him, but I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to him like he's my man. You said the question was.
No, I'm talking about before
what?
that. Like
I'm talking about something different.
Okay, what?
So we've come to the general consensus that you like tricks.
I don't like
You love
tricks.
tricks.
No, I don't.
Right. So
so if you were gonna call one of your friends right now, if we were gonna call one of your friends and ask them right now, like, yo, this lady,
I'll call her right now. And
Yeah,
she's not? Okay, I'm gonna ask her. I'll call her right now. She's gonna say no.
There's no point doing that, man.
Call one of your guy friends. Call one of your guy friends.
They're not gonna answer.
It's already a biased answer, isn't it?
Call one of your guy friends, though.
They're not gonna answer.
Nah. Call one of them. Call one of them.
So in relation to what I was just saying now, yeah.
Okay.
When does it stop?
Stop what?
When do you stop the lifestyle of money? in the sense where if you want to now genuinely look for love, right, and be able to have that unconditional love, when will you change your lifestyle to alter that?
You change your look.
What?
What?
You change your look.
Elaborate.
What does that mean?
Mind you, if you're a bandit and your BBL is like whoosh, no, like be so real. If it's whoosh back there and it's whoosh here, like and everything's just whooshkin, you're gonna attract the tricks. Like 1000%, because that's what tricks likes. And uncles, you're not gonna attract that lifestyle where you want to get married, you want to settle down, you want kids.
So do you want to get married and settle down and have kids?
Of course I do.
When?
So that's what I'm saying. So when
what husband, like what, like how am I gonna, there's no husband material in Toronto. Like there's nobody in Toronto that is husband material. There's nobody.
Okay, so now let's say now there's no husband material. Fair enough. So you're gonna travel to a different country.
Okay.
Are you gonna travel to a different country?
That's where I probably have to go.
Okay, so now once you do that, are you now gonna change your aesthetic too? Are you gonna change your lifestyle? Or?
He won't know anything about me, so of course I can.
She doesn't know, man. She doesn't know, man.
Of course I can.
See, you gotta understand, niggas are smart. Like, see, if I was like, let's say from Nigeria, whatever, went like UK, whatever, went to school in the UK, and I'm looking for a babe like you and I see you on Instagram. Obviously, I'm gonna know. I'm not stupid that like you like, you know, BBL bandits. I like niggas with money.
But I don't give off that on my page. My page doesn't give off that. Still. My page doesn't give that off, like, at all. I barely even show my body like that on my page.
Let's see.
Well, don't go on my page. Go on easy. Like,
Let's see.
I don't think I give that off still. I think I give off, like, I look regular. I think I look
well,
a regular girl.
Based on your Instagram page.
But anyways.
So you were saying that
what?
When you go to a different country, you're gonna find love because he's not gonna find out about your lifestyle.
But what's wrong with my lifestyle? I don't even do anything. What the heck? Like, I don't even do anything. I graduated from school. I have my own business. I have my own motion. I just started my podcast, and I think it's going pretty well because I started it in January.
Yes.
Like, I don't think I do anything.
No,
like,
it's not bad. What I'm saying is, it's like the lifestyle that you like living in, I'm sure it's comfortable to you, but it's not sustainable in the long run if you actually want to find love and have a loving relationship. So hence why I was asking you, okay, cool. If you do,
so you think I'm not gonna find a loving relationship through my lifestyle? What's wrong with my lifestyle?
No, like.
So you think I talk? Do you think I actually have tricks? Like, do you think that?
I feel like you have a lot on your roster.
What?
Like, okay, cool.
I'm just a girl.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. But look.
I'm just a girl.
But look, your niggas in Ghana or Nigeria doing dirty December, right? And you're at a crib and you say, "Oh, babe, I went to dinner with my girls, whatnot." But then you're at 2 pounds in a booth.
You know how long I've never been to Toop? I've never been to Toop in a long time.
Just let her talk. Small,
what?
Small.
Chat what?
Small.
Chat, clock it.
Small.
The last time I've been to Toop, I'm gonna say it was probably about like last year.
Any club, whatever. Yo, listen.
I haven't been to a club in so long. I don't even remember the last time I went to a club. No, realistically, I think the last time I went to a club was probably like summertime.
Mysterious.
Summertime, yeah. I'm gonna say summertime still.
Interesting. That's
what.
You smell that?
So you don't believe that?
You smell that? See,
you don't?
Bro already knows. What's up. He already knows. The cameraman knows what's up.
Whatever, bro. I'm not even gonna go any further. Still, I don't like being interrogated like this. This is bullying.
Hey.
This is straight.
Oh,
bullying.
now you know how I felt yesterday. Now you know how I felt yesterday. Because the way them were grilling, man. Yeah.
Who grilled you?
Was that babe in all black, man? I don't know.
Oh, the girl, and she had like the body wave and she was. Boy, do you think you look like Brent? Do you think you look like Brent? Like, be for real.
Yeah. I can't say I do, but I get it a lot of times now, so I just accept it.
I think you just look like probably like hair up because the braids and your brown skin. But I would say like hair and up. But I don't think you look like him.
It's all down to people's perception anyway. All I know from that is that at least I know I'm still a good looking guy.
Okay.
So do you have any advice for the youth trying to start their own podcast?
And any advice?
Yeah, any advice? Because you started,
be yourself.
Black entrepreneur.
I'm going to just say be yourself. Don't do what you got to do. but do it in your own way. Don't see someone doing it and then you're gonna copy it the exact same way. Like you can be inspired and be admired, but don't be biting the shit. Like go on easy. Like I don't like that stuff. Like I don't like that. So I would say be yourself. If you are inspired to start your podcast, start it. No problem. But do it in your own way. Like don't see something and then you want to just take it for yourself and grab the whole thing. Like greedy. That's all I have to say.
Where the fuck am I gonna find my wife?
Bro, not here.
Oh nah,
Not
yeah,
here. Bro,
yeah. I'm actually,
my wife is
bro. It's
either in the
actually
UK.
so jarring. It's actually getting me because I'm actually deep in it. Most of these girls are so cooked, bro. Because it's like girls will say, "Oh, you do content of other girls, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da." But then when I actually look at people's behavioral patterns and their lifestyles, yeah, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even tell girls. That
I don't
do
think
content. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because me personally, look,
I would never talk to a content creator.
No, but
no.
I just me personally, like from experience, when I wanna like see, I feel like if you're like, let's say Nick Cardi or one of these sexual content creators, right? And let's say you had all this motion, right?
Okay.
And like you see our men, right? Nowadays, a lot of guys want to act.
Question for both of you before I cut you off. So would you talk to a girl that is a content creator and doing what you do?
Sure.
And what you do?
Let's make more money. Let's get rich. Why not?
So you talk to a girl that's humping guys live.
God forbid. God forbid. See, I'm
and you would think that's okay.
See, I'm trying to switch my content up and get more into Mr. Beast type of content where I do giveaways and make people happy and put money.
Okay.
In those.
So would you talk to a girl that's a content creator? Because you guys have to come for girls, but if the roles were reversed, you guys would be complaining. So don't say that.
At first, I said I wouldn't mind dating another content creator in the sense, but obviously we're both in the same field of work, so it's something we share in common. But I've realized now, I don't think I'll date a girl on social media, and it's not even an insecurity thing. For me, it's more so a thing where I've built up this platform for years, right? So I'm the main character. So if I now try to bring a social media girl into this now, I kind of phrase away from what I've built now, because people are going to be thinking, oh, what happened to you and her? Where's this person? So it's like now people are forgetting about what I did. Do you get it? And on top of that as well, if I break up with her now, oh, what happened to this person? Where is she? Etc. Etc. So for me, peace of mind.
Guys ask that regardless if you're on social media or not. Like,
no,
people
what I'm
ask
saying
that.
is because with social media relationships now, that means both fan bases know about the relationship itself.
Okay. That's more clout for you and more clout for her.
I don't care for clout when I'm doing my dating life. Like not everything's about money and motion.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm actually trying. Like people don't understand. I actually cool. I might make content with girls, but I don't hump them. I don't make sexual content. I'm just around them because they find me good looking. And obviously, when you see good looking people, you're just naturally attracted to them. So you want to be close to them.
So you're basically saying you don't want a girl on social media because it's gonna take away from your
everything that I built. Yes,
it's gonna take away from your light. Basically, you're saying
from what I built. Yes,
I don't think that's true.
I ain't gonna lie. Like if I built up,
I don't think that's true. Just because, like, say if she is on social media. Okay?
But at the same time, I don't care for social media. I don't care about if
you do. That's why you're a content creator.
If it's Instagram,
I
don't care.
Cool. The likes and comments, yeah. When it's about me, when people saying they like me for me, cool. But I don't care for couple stuff and all those other stuff for a bit of validation because I get that anyway from my aspect. Okay. So it's a thing when it comes to dating. Hence why I'm saying, cool. Dating, I genuinely I want to take that serious. Like if I get to know you and stuff like that off camera.
But you just say you don't date girls. You told me that yesterday. You say you don't date.
I don't date girls now because most of them are cooked. Like their mentality, the way they are. The minute I tell them I'm not a trick, all of a sudden I'm not their type, and I don't mind that. That's even saving me time.
I ain't gonna cap to you, man.
Like,
okay.
I'm just not.
I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever went to tell a nigga like, oh, I want to be tricked on. I want to be doing something.
It's not that. It's just that the way they are, you can already tell. And
what do you mean? You talk to superficial girls. That's the problem.
I don't talk to any girls. I don't talk to any girls. It's just the people that I come across.
Okay, and they say that they want to be tricked on?
Bro, let's use that stripper.
Bro, I was so fucking dumb. I was even gonna use the last situation that just happened to
me. The reason why you're not finding your wife because you're chilling with this guy.
Nah.
That's probably true as well. 100%. No, but you see, there was a situation.
With him,
yeah?
You're not finding your wife with Mike.
There was a situation, right?
You're not finding your wife with him.
There was a situation. We was in my hotel room minute, and he must have got a phone call from one girl. And then what was she saying? What was she saying to you?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about, innit?
Oh yeah.
What was she saying?
So this one babe was like, oh, so like yeah, your friend, does he have money? Does he have motion? Like, what does he do? Is that on the third? Like, is he gonna trick?
And I just started laughing. I told her like, go home and like, you're not serious.
So this was, all right. So I remember. So the girl, she's a stripper, right?
Okay.
So she goes to the club and whatnot. So like, she's like, oh,
stripping. You already know what that entails.
But the girl was like, are you gonna spend money? Are you guys gonna spend? I'm like,
bear in
how
mind,
much?
also, I don't know this girl, innit? He called her on his behalf. I was just there in the background.
You
How
have
much?
this girl where on social media?
Yeah, social media, whatever.
Okay.
And she's been in a YouTube video before, but I'm not gonna say her
Why
name.
not find your wife? All he knows is strippers and corn.
Nah. Because the thing is, like for certain videos, that's what I get. Because you see, let me ask you this: for a high value babe like you, right? Would you see yourself doing a 20v1 with a well-known artist from the state like Gucci Third Leg or any of these crazy guys? Yes or no?
Would I do that?
Yes. Gucci Third Leg. If Gucci Third Leg was here, another 20v1.
Okay.
Would you be in a 20v1 competing for Gucci Third Leg?
No.
Exactly. So you have to understand, like stuff like that's gonna attract certain types of women. So you gotta understand. All the girls that I have now, yeah, you gotta understand. Like they were all attracted towards like.
Explain the story of the girl.
At the end of the day, the babe, right? She does Twitter. She does her like, sorry, not Twitter. Like she does stripper, whatever, etc. Whatever. She's just asking how much are we gonna spend, whatnot. I said, she's like,
we nigga.
Me. She said me, but I was just saying bullshit just to hear what she was gonna say.
Okay.
So I'm like, so if I spent 4 bands, are we fucking? Girl's like,
I lost her fucking mind, bro.
Girl's like, nah. If you're buying me like a Shopee bag, like I mean, like sure, I'll give you head and all this shit. And I said, if I just spend $5 in the club, like what's a good amount? She's like, $5. And this guy brought up a lower amount. This girl's like, nah.
What'd you say? $2?
Nah, bro, I'm talking about CH. What's her name? Let me see if I. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know you're talking, bro. I'm not trying to say her name, bro.
Yeah, wait, let me see if I
Don't
got
say
her name.
please. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke because the girls, they be tuning in still.
All I gotta say, man.
Yeah,
like,
CH.
yeah.
Itty. And it ends with Itty. Yeah.
Can I see her?
Sure.
But yeah, okay, cool. So what happened was, he must have just had some tricking conversation.
The girls here are very superficial though. They're like the UK girls that you don't like. That's why I asked you. I said, what's the difference between Toronto girls and the UK girls? Because they're not that different.
I don't rate girls in general, man.
Oh, snap.
So obviously she must have said something.
Right?
Yeah, I see.
She
I
must
have
have said
her
something.
still. I know exactly who that is.
She must have
You
said
know
some dumb
exactly
amount
what
though.
I'm talking about.
She must have said some dumb amount in terms of the tricking stuff. I think she said like 5 bands or something like
5
that.
bands,
To have,
some bullshit,
to have
nigga.
sex with her.
Yeah, but you can't. That's the thing. You're talking to strippers that have white tricks that spend 4 bands just because.
Here's the thing. That person doesn't even like white guys.
So
Most-
okay, cool. So
Yeah, but he's a trick though.
the way that relates now, I was laughing when she said that. I started laughing because obviously the conversation between them two. So I grabbed the phone now and I was like, okay, yeah, you're not serious at all. Then she changed her tone of voice. She's like, oh, is this the UK guy? Da, 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 da.
Is this a special
Like,
guest?
The way she, literally, she was like, oh, is this the special guest? And the way she switched up her tone, and it's like she started speaking in her soft voice, innit? So afterwards, I think we was trying to make plans. I don't know. Somehow we ended up quote unquote making plans. I think she wanted to see me, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm free
Why
tomorrow.
you're cute.
But that's the thing though, because imagine now I was laughing at you because you said some stupid amount. Like I was not taking you in.
Okay.
But the energy she was giving Mike was not the same energy she was giving me.
Okay.
So obviously, supposedly, was making plans the next day. And it was funny because I told her straight up, like, yo, I hope you know I'm not a trick. Like, I'm letting you know. And she was like, yeah, that's cool. She was like, but like, are you at least like gonna buy me food? And obviously I was like, well, yeah, obviously I was gonna buy you food. And I was like,
Food
yeah.
is not tricking, but
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's funny because she's now talking about Mike. She wants to trick, like she wants Mike to trick on her, right?
But you think I'm that?
But
fucking
with
stupid?
me, I told her straight, I'm not tricking you. And she's like, yeah, that's fine as long as you can buy me food and cover my Uber. And it's funny to me because it's like the energy you had for him was not the same for me. Bearing in mind, I told you I'm not a trick. So it even goes back to the whole club stuff as well. When I keep on saying, I don't need to do all of that to get the same result that other guys want to get.
okay.
And another
But some
thing
girls
is,
like blunt guys.
Huh?
Like a lot of girls. Some girls like the guys that are like blunt guys.
oh, I'm
Like,
blunt.
I like a man that straight up and like tells me what it is.
I'm blunt because I'm fed up with you lot.
You're fed up with what?
I'm fed up with girls. Like I don't like. I've reached that point now. I don't care because the next one's gonna be there, and that doesn't mean in terms of like having sex with them, but in the sense where it's like,
What's your body count?
I'll never tell you, and it's not because it's high or anything like that. It's because I don't care about your body count.
It's
and B,
definitely
I don't
high.
wanna
What's
say-
your body count? Hi. Okay, next. What you saying?
Nah, not even. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have sex. Like, sex, like I don't care about sex really and truly stuff.
Oh, God. What?
Like, I don't.
You guys are gay then?
I'm not
Got
gay.
it.
I'm not gay. It's just like, I wait till marriage. The fuck? I'll
So
wait.
you're a virgin.
Not a virgin, but like.
Oh,
nah.
God.
But it counts like
guys.
4.
Young Mike is a virgin.
4. Are you crazy?
I almost gagged.
It's okay. You can't handle me, bro. You know it too. You know
What?
it too. But
Shut up.
Anyways. But
Continue. You say you're fed up with girls.
Yeah,
He's fed up still. The man was literally on Twitch going on and on and on.
I'm tired. Honestly,
How
I'm tired.
if
I'm
he
tired.
went
I'm
below,
tired.
he
I'm
would
tired
leave his
of.
girl in London and he would not look back.
I'm tired of Nigerians.
Men like you,
man.
I fear.
Nigerian girls, there's headache. Spend this, spend that, spend this, spend that. Money.
Yeah, that's how Nigerian girls are. But Ghanaian girls are the same way too.
Not necessarily.
They're the same way.
Ghanaian girls, I can't lie. Like
They're the same way.
I met one Ghanaian girl. She was just calm, chill, and it's like.
I was probably like 1 out of 60.
Like,
No, you
calm.
you got a deep with these African girls. Yeah,
1
these
out of
they,
60. You like African girls, right?
yeah, I don't mind, innit?
Oh yeah. He said he doesn't really have a type.
You see these African babes, they're starving, bro. You gotta deep it, fam. Like, they ain't got no money in it. So if they ask you for money, you see if that one.
Oh, talk to her about that.
Okay,
Mr. $400, Mrs. $400. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
What?
So I ran in some bullshit situation. And imagine that, obviously.
From yesterday?
No,
It's
this
like
is
2 days ago.
2-3 days ago.
2-3
to be
days ago.
honest.
Oh, this was before the pop the balloon.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is before the pop balloon. Obviously, I downloaded the Hinge before I came here anyway.
Why did
'cause-
you download Hinge?
Nah, you gotta use Hinge in different locations where you are. Like,
I
for
mean,
example.
why? I mean, I don't know anybody here,
Exactly.
so why wouldn't I use Hinge?
Okay, but you can go to the club and you say you don't go to the club.
Yeah, who's
That's what I'm
doing
saying.
that?
Is that because I'm going to attract tricks, remember? And I'm not a trick.
Yeah.
You're gonna attract tricks.
Like
You're
I'm gonna attract the girls that like tricking, innit? And I'm not a trick, so you get it's not really a good place for me to go.
Not really, not necessarily. But
Why are you so
continue.
fed up that I don't want to go to the club?
Bro, she just wants you to go to a club, bro, and just spend money on
Like,
it.
because where are you gonna find girls?
Like, you can go.
They're
to,
at the club.
You can go to the coffee, like Starbucks. You
You're
can go
gonna
to the
find-
Wait,
Fine.
hold on. Coffee aside, and that. Why are you so obsessed with the club?
A lie?
I'm not upset.
You love the club.
But where are you gonna find a
you
girl
can
in
go
Toronto?
to church and find a holy wife.
He's not going to church.
Who, me?
Yeah. Did you go to church today?
Nah, man. I mean,
Okay.
I'm in Toronto. I'm in Toronto. Like, I don't have a church. I just got here.
Yeah.
But
you
usually
can go
I
to
go
any church. There's bare churches. You probably pass like 3 on your way here.
I mean, I guess I'm okay. I happen to not go on church on this trip, but I'll go back next week.
So do you go to church in general?
Yes,
Okay.
I actually do go to church in general.
Okay.
Um,
So you don't feel like the girl that you like is at church?
That's not. I can find my girl in church. Yeah, it's not.
Not
an issue.
hard.
Okay.
There's potentials there.
Like
Okay.
it's not. It's
What
not
about
an
you?
issue.
Do you feel like your girlfriend's at church?
100%.
I think it's a bit
UK. Pastor Toby.
You guys are
At Pa-
talking bare
Pastor,
shit.
At Pastor Toby's church, my wife is there.
Huh?
At Pastor Toby's church, you know about Pastor Toby, no?
Yeah, Spec Nation.
Yeah, Spac Nation.
Like, but
my wife is there.
I feel like why do you even have these stereotypes that I have to find my
What?
wife in church?
A
Like,
lie.
you don't have to find it doesn't have to be club or church. Like you just chill, mind your business. Okay, even Instagram. I don't know. There's many ways to find someone.
No,
It's not
Instagram.
hard.
Like, I
Instagram is definitely not the way.
Instagram,
And you think the club is better?
bro.
That's where you're gonna find girls. You say
It's
you're
not
not.
about the girls. They're everywhere. Like you have to understand. It's not about women. Vagina is everywhere. Sometimes I just
It's
want to have
literally
someone to
everywhere.
appreciate and
It's
love.
everywhere, but like I'm trying to direct you to where the girls are. The
But
girls,
why am I going to the
the
club?
girlies are at the club.
I don't want them.
The girlies. Let me just stop talking.
The girls at the club are for everybody. Best way to put it.
Like I don't
Not
want.
really. I go to the club here and there. I'm not for everybody.
Oh. You're the right?
I never said anything. Like obviously you live your life in it. I'm just chilling.
Okay. I'm not for everybody. You can't really say that all the girls that go to the club are for everybody. Some girls just go to the club for good vibes. Some
Honestly.
people just go just to see their bups, get a little money and leave, take a shot and leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't really
I've witnessed a lot with these Toronto girls going to the club. Just me personally, I could never date a Toronto girl. Still.
Honestly, I don't really care for the club. I don't really care to be outside. I just want to travel.
Wait, question.
I just
I'm
wanna
genuinely
travel.
curious. You have any kids?
No, I have no kids. Why? I
Just
look like a girl that has kids?
I was just curious on that. Nowadays, see, we're getting.
He's about to stuff me in a box.
What? What the fuck does that even mean?
Huh?
What does that even mean?
Cause if I had kids, what were you gonna say?
No, I'm just curious. That's all.
Oh, okay.
We're getting to that age now where obviously there's a lot of
Okay.
people with kids.
Do you see
I mean, guys have kids too, though. Guys have a lot of kids,
a lot of
I mean,
niggas.
and guys start like from the age from like 20.
I mean, I don't.
I would
have any
I would
kids.
never put myself in that dumb situation at 20. Listen.
It doesn't. You can't tell the girl to abort the baby. If she doesn't want to abort the baby, she doesn't want to abort the baby. and you just have to just hug it.
I'm not gonna
and
lie,
take care of the baby.
like we're not gonna talk about that. If
Please
you know,
don't say nothing dumb.
listen, I've seen babies aborted. I've seen people make babies and find out that they're not even the father of the child, and the girl is saying that.
Oh, it's a jacket. We call that jacket in Jamaica.
Wow.
Jacket baby. We call that baby a jacket.
Nah, like it's crazy
Baby, a
stuff.
jacket,
I'm
baby.
not even gonna talk about this shit, but I've literally seen some fuck shit. It's crazy.
Okay.
Like,
Question. When was your last relationship?
I'm gonna say 2022 into 2023. Yeah.
Have you found your husband or your boyfriend in the club?
My man's not at the club.
So why do you think I should go to the club to meet a girl?
I mean, if you just want to just live your life. Like,
No,
for your
I don't want to
return.
live my life.
You just say you're living life and you don't know what you're doing.
No,
now
no,
he's saying
I know exactly what
that he knows what he's doing now. So you know what you're doing in 20 minutes.
What I'm saying is, I know exactly what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is not going there to find women for the sake of finding a woman.
Firstly, I don't go to the club to find love. That's just so stupid.
cap.
Like, I'm not going to. I'm going to the club for enjoyment. If my husband's supposed to be,
and
Don't
then
lie.
that's
what?
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Don't lie.
This is when I asked you earlier,
Chat.
though, okay, if you go to the club for enjoyment, when will it stop?
What do you mean?
When will you now change your lifestyle?
As you get older, you just get tired, and it's like, okay, it's the same thing, it's the same people, it's the same songs. You see the same people there. It's the same thing. After it becomes like a routine, like you work there. And it's like, okay, you want something new, so you stop going there. You just outgrow things as you get older.
But then, okay, so on top of that now, then, when I say when will you change your lifestyle, when do you expect to find your partner? Or when would you like your partner? Like, when would you like to be in a
I'm not
relationship?
looking. I don't look for my partner because when you start looking,
For fuck's sake, this is
you're
so
not.
cliche.
Like, when you start looking,
Everybody says
you
that
don't-
stuff. We know.
No,
we
when
know,
you don't
we know.
look, no, listen. When you don't look, that's when people just gravitate to you. If you're looking, you're not gonna find it. It's like me when you lose something that you're trying to find. Okay, when you're trying to go, say like me, like say if you're about to go out and you're trying to find, I don't know, like a shoe that you wanted to wear, and at the time when you're looking for it to go out, you didn't find it. When you come back,
So I
you
have a
find the
question.
shoe.
So then, okay,
It's the same thing.
Let's go off of your logic now. So let's say now, hypothetically, a few years has gone by because obviously you haven't been in a relationship since 2022. It's currently 2025, so 3 years. Let's say another
That's
3
willing.
years.
That's my will. That's my will.
Sure. So if another 3 years
Okay.
go by,
UK thinks he knows me, but okay.
no, but as I say, if
Are you talking to anyone right now?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
It's a honest question.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Like, what's your relationship status as of now?
Don't worry. That's what it is.
Damn. I'm
That's
single. He's single.
Bullshit.
Wait, what?
Continue.
um,
I don't believe what men say. Men just lie. You
And
see
women-
me, I'm blunt. I said don't worry.
so exactly. Okay. So
A woman cheat. What's new?
so to add to this point now, yeah.
Okay.
To even add to this point now, so you don't even believe a man at all. You're always thinking they're lying. When will you now change your views to actually potentially want to get to know a guy?
What do you mean? So you don't think I'm getting to know somebody? You don't think I get to know people? You just think it's just straight lie, like they just lie?
I don't know for you. I don't know at this point, actually.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
Do your thing.
My logic is
Do your thing.
just that men lie. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's your problem. You just
Men lie. You guys do lie. And
don't lie,
it's just,
so.
and then men tell the little white lies.
we're
That's
just
what's
prophets. We're just preachers. We're
No,
just-
you guys are liars.
We preach. We're
You
prophets.
guys are liars, and that's why
And
it's
what
just
are you?
like
What are
me.
you
The way
guys?
how I talk to a nigga, like I feel like if a nigga does too much and I'm trying to talk to him and he does a lot, it's like okay, you're cap. Because if you're doing too much and you're saying too much, it's like okay, like I'm gonna nitpick what I think is true and what I think is cap.
I'm
Because
so,
the niggas that do actually have it, they don't be doing too much. It's like you're gonna see it for yourself, and that's what it is.
I'm so curious to see
But-
how people are gonna end in relationships, man.
I'm curious too, but we have to end off though. Still,
So we listen. We don't judge it.
yes, we have to end off.
Do your thing.
You first.
What do you want me to say?
Nah, I'm asking you. We're starting with you, ladies first.
No,
You're
I'm
the
the.
ho-
I
you're
don't
the-
care if
no,
I'm the
you're the
host.
host.
You guys keep saying that. I don't care if I'm
You
the host.
listen and we don't
UK
judge.
is going first
What
because
we
UK is pissing me off.
What the fuck have I done? I've
Lie?
literally been the chillest one here.
Real stuff, bro.
UK is pissing me. UK is going
Is it?
first.
Wait, hold on.
Go.
Is it?
What?
Am I annoying to you?
It's the little questions that you ask that piss me off.
Is it? Am I getting your nerves?
Yes. Go.
What do you want to know?
We listen and we don't judge. You can talk about anything, any experiences, anything, like, you know?
Okay, I'm not a trick. That's my listen and we don't judge, ladies.
That's
and
not a listen and
gentlemen.
we don't judge.
What do you want me to say? Like, I'm not like I don't have a story like him. Like, I don't
There
know.
has to be a story. You
No.
were telling me stories yesterday.
Yeah, but they're not as juicy or spicy. Like,
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Okay, what story? Shit.
It can be anything. It doesn't have to be juicy. You can be like anything.
Fuck. The thing is,
What?
I kissed a white girl when I was 15.
Okay. We listen, we don't judge. That's all you have to say. Like,
Oh shit, yeah. Because I don't know what you lot want to hear in it.
that's
So.
all you have to say. We listen, we don't judge. Okay, go, Mike.
No, you're going.
Why do I have to go?
I'm last. I'm best for last.
You're annoying.
Yes,
You're
sir.
definitely annoying. Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
No bullshit. Cut the bullshit.
What?
Cut the bullshit. Let's talk about the real spill.
So you want to be in my business?
Mhm.
Got it. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about still.
How ironic.
I don't. I feel like I
Crazy.
talk like, bro, I'm here all the time talking about we listen, we don't judge. So I don't really know what I should talk about.
You just said you had a lot of personal stuff that you don't want to talk about. So what's up? So you definitely have something on, like, you know, underground.
Huh?
You definitely have something there.
I could say, okay. We listen, we don't judge. So
See,
Where
there's
should
something there. There's something there.
where should I go? Okay,
something
so I was
there.
talking to this guy. I was probably like 22 at the time. Or 20, 23. I don't remember. But we were talking, and one day I went to his house, and I always go to his house. But this specific day I went to the house, and his mom was like, oh, like, why is she here? This and that. She needs to go. So I'm looking at him, and I'm like, yo, like, why is your mom saying that? Like, you know, like, what's going on? He's just like, oh, you know, Jamaican parents, like, oh, like, it's fine. Like, you know how Jamaican mothers are. Like, you know, they're just annoying, whatever. I'm like, nah, your mom knows who I am. Like, you know? So I'm in his room now. The mom barges in. Does she know? Does she know? So I'm looking at him, I'm like, what's she talking about? Like, what does she know? Like, what do I need to know? Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, it's nothing. So now he's screaming at his mom, like, you know, saying like, oh, like, mom, like, get out, you're doing too much, whatever. So she's like, all right. So he goes into to shower now. She comes in the room and she looks at me, she's like, what do you see in my son?
Okay.
And,
Nice.
and I'm just like, what do you mean? She's just like, and I quote, because she's a Jamaican mother, she's like, you see, if I ever had a daughter, they would have never make him talk. She was like, oh, we would never make her talk to my son. I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, like, I wouldn't make her talk to my son. Like, my son's like, basically she's saying her son's a piece of shit. Like, that's basically what she's saying. Yeah. So I'm like, wait, what? And after she's just like, and she just walked away. And he came out the shower now. Now he's showering. So then now she's leaving, whatever. I guess she want me to drop her to like a barbecue. So she's like, oh, come drop me. And I'm like, why? She's like, I just drop me. So I drop her there. She's like, oh, come. So we come now, we're chilling the barbecue. Bro, when I tell you that there is like bare, like older guys, I see G-Wagon, I see Benz, I'm seeing Beamers, I'm seeing bare big body cars. Guys are coming out with chains on. But these are uncles. Like, these are like grown men. She's like, oh, which one do you want? I'm like, huh? She's like, which one do you want? I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not getting it. And then she's like, oh, don't worry, my son won't know. And I'm just like, wait, what? So now we're sitting, I'm literally sitting, I'm eating the food, whatever. She's bringing every guy. Oh, do you think you think this one's good looking? Or do you like this one? Okay, no. Next one. She's just bringing every guy. Until like eventually, like, I mean, I didn't take any guy's like number or anything. I just left. Like, I just literally just went home, and then that was it. So we listen, we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. See, I'm loyal. The whole point of it is that I'm loyal. I didn't take no one's number.
That's
I
what
will.
that's what you got from this.
What?
That's what you got from this. Like
I'm loyal.
Are you sure?
you weren't even
Scam.
concerned that his mom was literally just selling you away like a pimp. Like
No bat, bro.
Like what? You didn't
What?
even you weren't even concerned about the fact that his own mom literally called her son a piece of shit. But because you didn't give away your number to a bunch of uncles, you are loyal.
I'm loyal.
What?
The fact
don't
that he went outside.
My sister in Christ,
She
you're
took
focusing
me.
on the wrong
Nah.
things.
You're not loyal for going outside and seeing bust up. Nope.
I didn't know, but I didn't know that she didn't tell me where she just said drop me here. That's all she said. She said drop me here. It's not far from here. So I said okay, no problem. I didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, but as soon as you heard, uncle this, uncle that, you should have just drove away.
No, I was already sitting where I was already eating. Like I was just eating, and that's when I seen every car just come. And she's like, yeah, I always chill here. This is what I do. Like I always chill here. She's like, oh, you see that one? That one's mine. Like, you know, that's how she's talking to me.
So makes sense now.
It makes sense.
Makes
What?
sense now.
What?
Yeah, it just makes sense now. It just makes sense now. Like how, just how she is now.
What?
You use like all the flashy money.
No,
Yeah, but that's
I
her
don't.
type,
I'm not
though.
even flashy. I don't even. I just like a man that has a plan. A man with a plan is never gonna be broke. If you don't have a plan, then you're broke. That's how I look at it. You don't have to have 1,000. Like you don't have to. No, I'm not saying you have to have $1,000 for sure. But you don't have to be a millionaire. But you have to be a man with a plan. Some of these niggas don't know what they're doing. Like you have to know where you're going in life. What men have to lead. You're gonna lead me into the ditch. Come on, no. Like, no. You have to be a man with a plan. A man with a plan is rich, wealthy. You go.
Really listen to me, don't judge. I've never cheated on a girl before. Ever. I've been cheated on. My last couple, like 2 relationships, I've been cheated.
Well, that was nice. We're gonna just end off there because I'm not even gonna entertain that chat because I don't even know what he just said. Like
I said what I said.
all I heard was I cheat on girls. I didn't even hear it. I don't
Whoa,
even
whoa,
like, that's what I heard.
I heard Lay just checks out the uncles and money flashy this that bust down this that. Anyways, chat. As I was saying, yeah,
They're trying to build me as a superficial person. I'm not even superficial. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Ka-ching,
I love
ka-ching.
you guys. But I love you.
I'm saying, cheerio. Yeah, so you just like,
Why'd you do that to me? Like, why did you do that? Like, what? Like, why did you do that? I don't even like that. That pissed me. So we're gonna start with
Sorry, my name's TT _. Get it how you live on Instagram. No, I'm not gonna lie. But listen, how do you, as a man, how's your